Body bags, where horror lies.
Welcome back to Body Bags, everybody. This is BroncoJuggalo, and today I am continuing through the franchise Killjoy with Killjoy's Revenge, or is sometimes known as Killjoy 3. This movie came out in 2010 and was a part of a set of films that Charles Band and Full Moon put out to try to revive some of their older franchises that hadn't been, so successful as of late. Among them were the Puppet Master franchise, this one, and one more that I can't remember the name of right now. This movie was directed by John Lechago and stars Trent Haga, who is reprising the role of Killjoy. It also stars Victoria De Mere, who it plays in this film Batty Boop, which is, yes, a take on Betty Boop. She's kind of a psychotic clown demon hot chick, and she does a really good job in my opinion. Killjoy is summoned again through a blood pact, but this time the target of the revenge is not named, so that sets Killjoy off on a rampage to try and get anybody he can into his realm to free him so he can get out and kill who he wants to kill. The whole movie was actually shot in the southern provinces of China, and I think that's pretty cool, especially for 2010 and the whole, communist thing and all that. I guess Charles Band has some sort of pullover in China, I guess. Who knows? I will say this movie has almost a Dream Warriors type feel for me. And I could tell within the first 5 minutes that this movie was going to be better than its two predecessors. I honestly don't have any cons for this film. I'm not saying it's a perfect film. I'm not saying it's a great film. I'm not even saying it's a good film. But it's a good film to me. I really, really enjoyed this movie. I had a lot of fun with it. I thought that the dialogue was good. The framing was good. The shots were good. Everything looked good. It looked decent. It wasn't incredibly high budget, and you could tell. But what they did with the budget they had, to me, was really awesome. And that's the first thing I want to talk about is the special effects. Now, in the last couple of films, the special effects were extremely cheap CGI, fake-looking, totally terrible. In this one, the effects were actually pretty decent. I'm talking about both the practical and the special, computer CGI type effects. They actually looked really good. For what they were, of course. They still weren't top of the line. We're not talking ILM here. But they were really good for what it was. The other thing I really enjoyed was the set design. I loved the way Killjoy's world looked. I thought it looked really, really awesome. It had like this, like I said, almost a Dream Warriors type feel. You know how Freddy made the Dream House feel, That's what this movie had to me, almost like that Dream House feel to it. And I thought the sets were a really big part of that, and it looked amazing. I really loved what they did with what they had. I loved the look of Killjoy and the look of all his demon minions. I thought they did a great job on the special effect makeup. I thought they did a great job on just the plain old makeup and the creature effect makeup, if you want to call it that. And I really just had a good time with it. Trent Haga does a really good job in this movie. Personally, I didn't think he did a very good job in the last one. In this one, he blows his own performance way out of the water. He was practically phenomenal, compared to his last romp as Killjoy. I love Killjoy's posse. In this movie, Killjoy gets his own set of clowns. He gets 3 other clowns with him that are just fucking awesome. They're all unique in their own way. They're all characters in their own way. And I enjoyed all of them immensely. Talked about the effects looking good, and that includes the special effects, but it also includes the practical gore effects. They had some really good gore effects in this movie. I really did have a blast with this one, guys. The humor was even on point. I thought the dialogue was really good. I had a lot of fun with this film. I actually really do recommend this one. In fact, if you watch this one without watching the first two, it's not that hard to, just say cool and get into it. But if you want to watch them all like I always do, watch them all. Anyways, guys, that's it for this review. It's a blast. I definitely recommend it. Full Moon's Killjoy's Revenge. This movie was just flat out fun. That's it for this week for Body Bags. I am BroncoJuggalo saying peace out.
Sometimes you just gotta ignore your enemies. Sometimes you just gotta make them bleed.
I've headed up to here with all the fake shit. Fake friends huddled up, that's a snake pit. King Kong back